Welcome to the Canadian Modeling Bench. Today, as you can see, we have the 1/350th scale USS Enterprise CVN-65 from Tamiya. It's a very big kit, which is just over 3 feet long when done. There will be multiple in the upcoming weeks videos of different updates on it, showing off my progress as I slowly make my way through the massive build of this thing. I have given myself a time frame of about 2 years to put this entire project together, just due to the fact that there is so much work. I will be completely upgrading it because the kit is made for the 1980s version of the aircraft carrier. I would like to have it for the early to mid 2000s. About 2010 is where I'm going for during Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. More on the updates and whatnot later on as the updates go on. There will be a total of 90 aircraft on board when completed, a full custom hangar deck, LED lights on the tower, the deck, and in the hangar. There will be updated CIWS anti-aircraft guns and Sea Sparrow anti-ship / anti-submarine missile launchers, and a bunch of other small updates that you will find out about a little later into this series. There will be lots of updates, probably problems that come along. Any kit this size is going to be something. This kit spans a total of 3 feet long, and when it was the real ship was in, it had a displacement of 89,000 tons, which is very heavy for a ship at its time. It was the first ever nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, and is by far one of the most iconic, other than the USS Nimitz, which hopefully I'll be building later on. The USS Enterprise, or better known as the Big E, was in such movies as Top Gun and The Final Countdown, where parts of the scenes were shot on it. There will be references to these movies on the final kit, hopefully, and many other things as the work goes on. The USS Enterprise was the first ever nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, which at the time was very new because most naval ships were steam powered. When it was first put into production in 1962, this carrier was the biggest carrier ever made, until later being beat out in the early 2000s by USS Nimitz and the Nimitz class carriers. It was formally retired in 2012 on December 9th. After being formally retired and decommissioned, it was scrapped down for parts to build the new USS Enterprise CVN-80, the super carrier, which should be coming out. Nobody knows exactly timeline when it should be done, but there is speculations that it should be coming out about 2022, 2023, somewhere around then.